Treyan is here in cause number 25 DCCR 1094, charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. 25 DCCR 1317, charged with possession of a.
Michael Victoria.
Say yes or no. We still need a little bit more time to go through all the discovery, and we're asking for 60 days to do so.
Discovery is being in the sentence.
I'm sorry.
Discovery is going in the sentence.
So what I'm willing to do based on, and I know these are old and there's a lot of discovery. We talked about that before. I will do one last reset. I'll do a 60-day reset. That should give you plenty of time. That's all I see is rejections on his.
Alan and Charlie both.
Mr. Eckhart, you have a Robert Treyan? Robert Treyan.
We filled out new rejections today, just because we've been here a couple weeks in a row.
Right.
Dealing with whether or not he hired a new attorney and him wanting to take more time to consider, so we just filled out new rejections today. Cases.
Right, sir, you Robert Treyan? And Mr. Treyan is here in cause number 25 DCCR 1094, charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. 25 DCCR 1317, charged with possession of a controlled substance. And then 25 DCCR 1536, charged with evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle. And we've already gone over twice now what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what the offers are. And I see that you've signed new plea bargain rejections with your attorney, Mr. Eckhart. And did y'all go over everything, all of the discovery, what your possible consequences again, and all of that before you sign these today? And obviously the evading arrest or detention would end up being the most serious offense because it's a third-degree felony, and with your criminal history, if those convictions are true, you would be considered a habitual offender with a minimum punishment of 25 years up to life in prison. You understand? And all of these plea bargain agreements or rejections are the same as before. It looks like 7-year offers, all of the cases to go on either count one, whatever adds up to 7 years, waiving those habitual enhancements. Again, you've got every right to reject these. I do want to make sure you understand that once your case goes on the trial docket, I will not accept these plea agreements after today. Your case will be expected to go to trial, or there would be some different agreement. The only way it would be this or something lower is if some new information came out that your attorney or the state's attorney doesn't know at this time. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you want to reject those offers and have your cases set for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
This is a pivotal courtroom decision. By rejecting the plea deal, the defendant is walking away from a guaranteed 7-year sentence and risking something far more. Severe, potentially 25 years to life as a habitual offender. This is the kind of gamble that can completely change a person's future. The question is, confidence in innocence or a risky miscalculation INTIVIE.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll get them set on the trial docket, and Mr. Eckhart will begin preparation for trial. You can go back with the bailiff.
Thanks, Susan.
Sarah Jordan on page. We are resetting Sarah Jordan. She's on page 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, he's not here again today. He still has to be here. Okay, I'll deal with it in a second. Mr. Eckhart, you have Michael Victoria.
You, Judge.
Michael Victoria.
And Mr. Smith.
Good one.
Since she doesn't have that ready.
Philip's been working on getting an offer. We have that. I've got the discovery.
Let's get him out and then I'll let you. Good morning, sir. You're Michael Victoria.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Victoria, in clause number 21-36410 and 21-36411 is charged with murder in each of those cases. And
Now
what is
notice the contrast in this next case. Instead of rushing, the defense is asking for more time to review discovery in a murder charge, which is critical. In serious cases like this, every detail matters evidence, timelines, witness statements. The judge granting a final 60-day reset signals patience, but also a clear deadline. When they return, there will be no more delays, only a decision.
cases. And what is the announcement?
Judge, over the past few weeks, Mr. Smith has been working on getting us an offer. He did so last week. We've already kind of done some preliminary discussions about it. We're not prepared at this point to say yes or no. We still need a little bit more time to go through all the discovery, and we're asking for 60 days to do so.
Discovery is being in the sentence.
I'm sorry.
Discovery is going in the sentence.
So what I'm willing to do based on, and I know these are old and there's a lot of discovery. We talked about that before. I will do one last reset. I'll do a 60-day reset. That should give you plenty of time to get through everything yourself and then get through it with Mr. Victoria. And then when we come back, is there anything that we're waiting on that you know of? Okay. So now that you've got everything, we'll get an announcement one way or other at the next 4 days.
In 60 days, we will be able to.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Eckhart. You can go back with the bailiff.